Hey guys, today I'm gonna react to Dubai's $1.5 billion underwater hotel. Okay, curious.
Based on the world-famous and expensive artificial island of Palm Jumeirah in
Whoa, that
Dubai is
looks
the
amazing.
luxury hotel resort Atlantis the Palm,
Hmm.
and it's worth over $1 billion.
Wow, that's
The
crazy.
extravagant hotel has even been the location for 5 world records to date.
What?
Today, we're going to take a look at this incredible tourist location. We'll see how it was built, as well as the incredible features and suites,
Man,
including a
that's
huge
amazing.
water park, celebrity restaurants, and underwater rooms to stay in.
Whoa.
Plus, we'll see the
I
new
love to be in
project
one
the
of those
owners are building,
rooms underwater.
Atlantis the Royal. So, let's get started. Construction on the Atlantis started all the way back in 2005, around
Wow.
3.8 miles offshore of the UAE city in the Palm Jumeirah. The project was a joint venue between Kerzner International Resorts, who had success after creating the Paradise Island Resort in the Bahamas, and the state-run investment firm Istithmar World. The Palm was constructed by the
Wow.
company Lang O'Rourke
Crazy.
across nearly 113 acres of land. During its peak, 10,000 people were working to create the resort,
That's
which
crazy.
likely helped
10,000
dramatically
people.
in causing construction to be completed 2 months earlier than scheduled in 2008. Altogether, the resort is reported to have cost $1.5 billion to create.
Wow, that's
Some of
crazy.
the big fees include constructing the hotel and water park, which took up $650 million, while design
Man.
and management fees took more than $200 million. The hotel, based within 250,000 plants and trees, is created from an east and west tower that's linked by the Royal Bridge Suite.
Huh,
More on
interesting.
that later. The five-star hotel has 23 stories and has 1,539
Wow.
rooms in total,
It's a lot of rooms.
while the water park is spread over
Whoa,
42
that's cool.
acres. When the Atlantis Palm was being opened to the world in 2008, they decided to host an opening ceremony, and no expense was spared. In fact,
Oh,
it cost
wow.
around £15 million, or $21 million at the time. Around 2,000 famous guests were present, including Michael Jordan, Charlize Theron, and Robert De Niro. Kylie Minogue was selected to perform a 60-minute gig. She was paid around $2.8 million.
What?
The event
For 60
even had a
minutes?
firework display that allegedly gave Olympic opening ceremonies a run for their money. The cost of the Atlantic fireworks came to around $4.2 million.
Wow. Crazy.
One of the main features of the Palm is the Mammoth Water Park. Called Aquaventure, the park contains a number of rides that hold 18 million liters of water altogether,
Wow, that's
such
crazy.
as the
Whoa, that's trippy.
1,473-foot-long Shockwave that features a series of dark tunnels for rafting. There's also what the park calls the world's longest
Whoa.
water slide, the Odyssey of Terror. There are around 30 slides and
I
attractions
wonder how
in the
long that
Aquaventure
is.
altogether. There's even a private beach and a chance to swim with
Whoa,
dolphins.
that's cool.
A day pass currently costs 289 United Arab Emirates dirham, or $79 per person. For those wanting to
Wow.
see a massive collection of fish, there's the Lost Chambers Aquarium. You can look within the Ambassador Lagoon and see
Whoa,
65,000
so cool.
varieties paddle on by, including sharks and stingrays. The aquarium also has exhibits and underwater yoga. Tickets
Nice.
start from 115 AED or $31. There's also the
Just
chance to jump into
$31.
the fish tank and snorkel, trek, or dive with the fish. Snorkeling starts from 315 AED or $86. While the
Wow.
predator dive, which does require you to have a recognized diving certificate, starts from 2,655 AED or $723. Beyond the
Man,
water
that
activities,
would
the
be
Atlantic
scary
Palm
to
is
swim
known
with
for being a haven of
sharks.
food. Altogether, there are 23 places to feast, including some celebrity chef-backed restaurants. One of which is Gordon Ramsay's Bread Street Kitchen and Bar. They host such
Of course,
events as
Gordon
Wellington
Ramsay would have a
Wednesdays, which
restaurant
serves
there.
beef Wellington with a truffle mash. Prices for this start at 315 AED, or $86 per person. There's also the award-winning Nobu Japanese restaurant, which is created by renowned chef Nobu Matsuhisa. For those
Wow.
wanting to try a selection of dishes, they can select the omakase menu. This multi-course experience starts from 675 AED, or $184 per person.
Wow.
While for those wanting to work out, there's the Shu Chi Fitness
Huh.
Center on site as well. A 12-month membership using a load of facilities will set you back 8,490 AED, around 2,311 pounds. While working with a personal
Wow.
trainer for 60 minutes costs 225 AED, or $61. If looking to recover quickly after working out, you can book cryotherapy treatments.
What?
Just one session in the cold chamber will set you back 350 AED, or $95.
I've never seen that before.
After the
That's
success of
crazy.
Atlantis the Palm, Kerzner International Resorts teamed up with Sangyong Engineering and Construction to create a neighboring resort, Atlantis the Royal. Built by the Besix Group and designed by Con Pedersen Fox Associates, construction on the 46-story hotel and residence began in 2016. While construction was completed in late 2020, it was originally meant to be opened in 2019. However, worldwide events disrupted the plans.
Oh.
When it's fully up and running, the facility will contain 795 hotel rooms and 231 serviced residences. There will be 35
Wow.
restaurants and bars on the site, including eateries hosted by world-famous chefs like Heston Blumenthal and Jose Andres. There will also be 92
Whoa,
swimming
that's
pools
so cool.
across the resort, with 44 suites containing their own private pool. Altogether, the project will cost around 5.14 billion AED, around $1.4 billion. As we mentioned before, Atlantis the
crazy.
Palm has been home to 5 Guinness World Records, 2 of which were due to the band Kiss performing there in December 2020. That $10 million gig scored the records of highest flame projection in a music concert and most flame projections
Whoa, that's
launched
crazy.
simultaneously in a music concert. Other records include longest underwater live radio broadcast in 2017, most nationalities washing their hands simultaneously in 2012, and
What?
the largest tin of caviar, also in 2017.
Oh man.
Some
It's
of the
funny.
most desirable rooms at the
Whoa.
hotel are the underwater suites. The Atlantis
Oh,
Palm
man,
offers
that'd be
two
so cool.
versions, the Neptune and Poseidon suites. However, they're essentially the same rooms. Anyway, the main selling point of the
Man.
rooms is the underwater views of the Ambassador Lagoon. The main bedroom allows you to relax
That's
in bed,
breathtaking,
gaze at the
seeing
fish
that.
passing by. You can
Waking
also
up.
relax in the marble bathtub and watch the aquarium there too. There's also a private elevator that takes you
Whoa.
to a lounge that also takes in the fishy sights. The 1,776 square foot suites
I love
have
the
space to
ocean.
sleep up
That'd
to
be so
4
much
people,
fun to
two in the
see.
main suite and a guest room next door for another 2 people. The suites also come with 24-hour butler service.
What?
A week in one of these rooms can cost around $63,100. Yet the most luxurious
that
rooms
all?
aren't the underwater suites. Instead, it's the Royal Bridge Suite. The room even got a lot of publicity when Kim Kardashian stayed there in 2017. At 9,946 square feet, there's space for 9 people altogether. The suite consists of 3 bedrooms, each with ensuite bathrooms. There's even a private hot tub. Also with the
Wow.
room is a library, a media and games room, a palatial lounge, a 16-person dining room, a guarded entrance, and a private elevator with access to a 24-hour team of butlers and chefs. There's
Man.
also access to a private pool cabana, among other such treats. For a week, the suite can cost up to around an eye-watering
Million?
$161,000. Final
I was
fact
expecting
finish.
like a million or
In
something crazy.
2019, the Hong Kong authorities announced they were going to create the world's most expensive artificial island. It was proposed in order to help increase housing options around the island of
Wow.
Lantau. It's expected that this project will cost around 634 billion Hong Kong dollars, around $80.3 billion.